Hello, I'm Josh. You might know me as Prince of Biltan on the internet. I'm doing a video about the cities of Sigmar. Now, this army has been sent to me by Games Workshop, thank you very much. Although it was lost in the warp for a little while, so it's only just arrived. I've not had too much time to mess with the sprues, so I thought I'd record this little chat so we can have a talk about what excites me about this range. Yep, ready? Cool. Alright, let's dive in. The Dawnbringer Crusades are the latest stage in the reclamation of the mortal realms, dominated by the forces of death, destruction and chaos for countless years. This is the latest strike out into the wilds, and with the passion and the will of Sigmar in their hearts, the cities will march to war. Cities can come from all across the mortal realms, so the best thing about the Cities of Sigmar faction really is to answer that question when someone's like, can I do this? Answers are, yes you can. This is a range that's been created to really unleash that creativity that lies in every hobbyist, and whether that's making a cool, super elite, well-trained, disciplined military force, or whether it's creating a load of bums who don't have, any teeth. There is a lot of room in this faction for customization, and with that also there's a lot of room for creating your own cities. So if you'd like to represent something from your own imagination, then it's very, very possible here. One of my favourite civilizations that's been depicted in Age of Sigmar is actually from the audio drama Realm Slayer by David Geimer, I believe. I hope I'm correct. That civilization is called Edassa, and you meet a prince of Edassa called Jordain. I won't spoil any of the story for you, but this is potentially one of my favourite characters in Age of Sigmar. So I have been kind of on the hunt since that book came out, or that audio drama came out, to create some kind of Edassan army, or to represent this force which they call the Lions of Edassa. Cities of Sigmar is probably the way I'm going to go about it, so stay tuned for that when I've had a little bit of time to figure things out. I may have some things to show you in the near future. The Cities of Sigmar have been a long anticipated release for Age of Sigmar. While this isn't the first time we've seen a battle tome representing the melting pot of the average outpost of order, this is the first time we've seen the humans of the mortal realms march to war en masse with their new stylisms and heraldry. Games Workshop have created humans wondrous and diverse. These miniatures also call back to the Empire state troops of old though, with subtle design nods and also the modular selections of heads, flat arm joints to prove that every kit basher will want to get their hands on these. While the games that inspired them may be dormant for now, fans of Mordheim and Age of Sigmar 28, the system that may be inspired by it, will find a range of figures that more accurately depicts the humans of the mortal realms. What I found very important in my first impressions of the book were the painting guides. Here we find 4 distinct guides for 4 distinct skin tones, to encourage the hobbyist to paint a variety of skin tones in their Cities of Sigmar collection. As the book describes, these miniatures are united in their passion, their fervour, and they wear their colours with pride. So I'm really glad to see that the culture of the mortal realms is so heavily woven into this army. Armies like this are a defining step in representation on the tabletop. Whether you're flying the flag of your favourite city or trying to fly your own, I feel like you'll really enjoy this army. This is Games Workshop making an active commitment to excellent diversity in miniature form. From facial phenotypes, hair and texture that lends to painting nicely, and armies that are led by women and women of colour too, which makes a first, or if I'm wrong it's a very small list, but hopefully getting bigger. This is a range that really says anyone, truly anyone, can get crumped by an orc for the sake of the mortal realms. I'm Joshua and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and maybe learned a little something along the way. Let's keep adding to each other's perspectives and hobby experiences. Subscribe if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.